Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2011. I think this is part 63. And we are now going up against Stuttgart in Europe. And I've had a bit of a breather since doing the Man United games, so don't worry, I am not stark gone crazy as I was in the previous video. Don't worry, I have indeed calmed down. Team news to let you know, Torres, Rababel and Kalu. I think this is fairly standard attack now, which I have. May change it in the summer. But for now, this is pretty much the rest. This is the attack I will be using for the remainder of the season. Steven Gerrard is. I can't even remember if he played in the last game. Did he play? Actually, I need to remember. If he played in the last game or not? Which actually is a fair point. Yeah, he did. He is, of course, still coming back from injury, and in a way, I mean, he was like 93, I think he was, or so. I can't remember what he was, but he had a fairly low 90, and maybe he was lacking a bit of match fitness. But oh, sorry, did he get injured? You know what? I can't even remember. No, I'm checking this out. Yeah, and I know you've probably just come off the back of watching that video, most likely knowing yourself, but I've absolutely forgotten it. It's been about 24 hours since I've done it, so, and I've literally just switched the game on and pressed it. No, he isn't, but I don't know. But anyway, he's on 80%. It's not the greatest position to be in terms of that, so I decided to bring in Charlie Adam. Danny Wilson now almost has this left-back position sewn up. I know he can play centre-back as well, but we've got Carrigan. Aga is most definitely suitable and will retain this for as long as he is still at the club, and Carrigan also equally the same. Glenn Johnson, of course, is going to retain that, but Wilson doesn't play there. Lucas, Adam and Morales in midfield. Lucas also then out, even though Poulsen might struggle to get a game for us now, but you know, he's not a moaning bastard anymore, so I'm just going to let him off. Anyway, a few players who've got to look out for. Mario Camoranesi, I remember him from Juventus, wonderful player for Juventus. Philip Dagan, former Liverpool man, in fact he is on loan from Liverpool, which is very interesting. Swiss, of course, his brother, a much better player. Khalid Belarus, who used to play for Rangers. I think, was it Rangers? No, Chelsea, sorry. I'm thinking of someone else. Sorry, not Rangers. Chelsea. Actually, did he? I'm going to have to check now. No, yeah, he played for Chelsea for one season. I'm thinking of that other guy. He's got a similar sounding name. Anyway, forget it. Hammer. What a wonderful name. Christian Hammer. I love that name. The goalkeeper. But Manninger is going to get him. And we're going to wish the team luck. And here we go. The conditions, as you can see, are all fine. Only Dirk Kuyt has a poor morale, really, but you know, he's a bit of a moaning bastard. As I say, he's unhappy at the discipline, but I think that is ever so slightly getting better. Now, as you can imagine, the team is going to be on some amazing high after going top of the league, and Morella's nearly scoring there proves that one straight away. You know, he is most definitely, and Charlie Adam gives away a free kick there, a foul on Camoranesi. Let's say there's players like Charlie, and what I'm actually thinking now is with the hard tackling issue, is that certain players maybe go harder than others. Yeah, the likes of Charlie Adam, quite tenacious. He's actually very tenacious sod. And, well, I wouldn't say that was some miss by Torres. I mean, it was a good save by the goalkeeper. I'm not going to lie. But I think it's a matter of time, really, before we score at this rate, because they're going on very, very well. Standard, in fact, I'm going to keep it at standard for now, because it seems to be working. It's quite interesting as well, this, because I've done quite a few of these recordings. I tend to stockpile them up, you know. I think I'm like 10 or so episodes ahead of you guys now, so as I say, any comments you have put down I may not have been able to use, but I'll put them towards use probably in future episodes. But I'm actually running out of hard drive space, believe it or not, because I've actually got the pre-release folder on my computer. It actually contains over 100 gig of files of video. That's raw video. Oh, what a terrible miss from Morelos that is. Oh, that was awful, not his best shot. But yeah, as I was saying, it takes up quite a bit. Each thing about Fraps, I think I've told you about this about Fraps before. Fraps takes up about a gig a minute, which is a lot, and it breaks it down, depending on how long your video is, breaks it down into 3 or 4 minute chunks, videos. And it's very frustrating. That's why I render them out. This is why I generally can't upload 2 videos a day, mainly because I don't have. My computer probably isn't quick enough to render 2 out. It's actually no. That isn't actually true. it takes an hour approximately, an hour to an hour and a half. And there's a goal from Ryan Babel. That's an away goal, 10th goal of the season against German opposition. I'll get back to my computer in a moment. But Ryan Babel gets his 10th goal of the season, a very timely one as well. That's an away goal in the Europa League semi-final. I really should be more focused on the game here, but I'm not going to lie. We're actually dominating them. I mean, look at that, 57% possession, as well as 12 shots on target. That's impressive. Let's have a look at this then. Charlie Adam, yet another assist from Charlie Adam, if you could call it assist, because he, of course, had the last touch from the. He's the last person to touch the ball before Babel scored, and yeah, well then, very good start. Good start for us in the tie, I suppose, since it's the first half, and we are good value for the lead. So there we go. That's encouraged team. I would always recommend encouraging rather than saying, don't expect them to drop or anything like that. I would recommend encouragement. It just it seems to work for me, so I can't really knock it. But yeah, I'll get back to my computer thing here. It takes me approximately, depending on the time, and average length of these videos now. Torres 2-0. There's Fernando Torres again. His 10 millionth goal of the season there, very easy, and that's 2 away goals. And well, we're away at Stuttgart. Could it be that we are already through to the final? Didn't even break a sweat, really. I mean, we've not even. I've been sitting back. Usually, I'm sitting forward, looking at the screen, and I'm just sitting back watching it. I'm very relaxed about this. This isn't right at all. But anyway, yeah, I keep getting distracted. It approximately takes between an hour to an hour and 45 minutes to render a video. Now, as you say, that might not sound like a lot to you, but I actually do use the computer quite a lot. I'm on the computer for most of the day, and obviously there's no point in me uploading a video at, like, I mean, I do occasionally, but there's not much point. Oh, Glenn Johnson's injured, damn it. There's not much point in me actually uploading a video at, say, 10 o'clock at night, because now I assume not too many guys will watch it. I might take someone off as well. Let's take Morales off for Jay Spearing. Yeah, so that's kind of pointless, but I'm on the computer. It slows my computer down. It also slowed the render up as well. I mean, the longest I've had to wait would be for part 50. That was 25 minutes long. Took over 2.5 hours, which is a long time. That's a very long time. But I can't. As I say, I mean, I'll say about changing some of the stuff up in the next season. But for now, I'm just going to go on. I mean, because there's like what? I mean, there can't be any more than 10 parts left now. I think we're looking for around about between 70 and 75 parts, which, let's be honest, that's too much. So I'm probably going to slim that down next season. But obviously I'll finish the season off as it is now, since I don't want to break the trend. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going for. Let's get back to the game. Charlie Adam there with a shot, and it just goes over there. And one of the great things, of course, about Jay Spearing is, I've got Steven Gerrard on the bench, but I could have easily brought him on, but he's on 80%. Got someone, well, maybe not equally as good, but certainly for the situation we're in, he's good enough for us at the moment. Jay Spearing, he's working hard seemingly, and he put enough pressure on the players there to get to limit them to a corner. Well, it's Pepe Reina's save mainly, but I'm trying to look for the best out of Spearing, and Torres again going really quick. Oh, and he's giving it back to Stuttgart there. Don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's looking for a Liverpool player, but it's quite weird actually seeing Babel going up against German opposition. He's just tearing them a new arsehole. Look at this from Ryan Babel. You'll find it will be very rare a player to score a goal like that. Every time. And you've probably seen it on these. Oh Christ! It would have been crap if they'd scored a goal there. You've seen it on these. When a player makes one of these dart and runs, like a Ryan Babel makes a mad dart and run. Quite rare that he does score them. He will score them occasionally, and Torres just kicked it out of play. There we go. That's a 2-0 win in Stuttgart. Very, very simple. I'm going to say. They barely broke a sweat. They've done well, very well. Wasn't expecting them to do that. I mean, Ryan Babel, man of the match. He seemed very good for his for what he's doing there. He was running right through them. And as you can see in the other semi-final, Manchester City have beaten Lille 4-1 admittedly at the City of Manchester Stadium. They've got to go to Lille. It looks like we're through to the final in that situation, but City are almost through. They've got that away goal, which could give them that slight doubt. It counts as 2 goals, so it's 4-2, and they've got to go to Lille, so that could give them a game. And they've got that. I didn't see who that player was there, but yes, so there you go. They've got the second top goal scorer in the tournament. So yes, there you go. Let's see. Johnson is off 4 weeks. I assume that will be the rest of the season, which is kind of annoying, but never mind. Should take us through now. We're on the home straight now. We're looking okay. And Ryan Babel, he's made 46 appearances. You know, for someone who's actually not at the club in real life anymore, is pretty good. And Ryan Babel particularly impressed. That's good for them. Ryan Babel, I thought he was excellent, I have to say. Ooh, I'd rather not discuss it actually, because I don't want him to be. I think that could damage morale. That's how players came in, as you can see there, did well at a hitch. Skell came in, Carrigan moved to right back, sort of. You know, very simple. Yeah, so we'll just rally round, and you know, it's easy enough to get on. So we continue, and well, we're approaching the next game already. We've moved on to Saturday already. As you can see there, Glenn Johnson to miss the semi-final, and most likely the final as well. He'll be forced to, unfortunately, but what can you do? And, as you can see, we're already on to what the Newcastle game, which is tomorrow. Wow, now. Yeah. Okay, let me put it this way. Do you seriously doubt us with the chances that we have of winning the title now with that situation? Okay, from my experience now, in my opinion, Chris Hughton deserves to be sacked. And on that note, I'm going to play these out, and I will join you for the Newcastle game, who themselves are in some danger. They could be going down. Ooh. Hopefully we'll get a good win here. That could really help us out. So we shall see. Thank you very much for watching. Join me for the Newcastle game. I will see you for that. Goodbye.